Hello, beautiful and amazing souls. Today I was guided to bring forward a message for a divine... I'm like, at first I thought divine feminine, but I heard both divine masculine or divine feminine. So we're going to go with the collective. But there's a collective energy that is going through some darker shifts, especially with the dark moon that just happened 2 weeks ago. This dark moon triggered something in you, and right now this could be a space of rage, inconsistency, fear, self-sabotage, perhaps doubt. But it's a dark wizardry energy, which is very interesting. I see a crow, I see a raven, but there's a lot of fear that's surfacing. You may not feel it as fear, but it's definitely aggravating the root chakra, aggravating the, I hear website, interesting, aggravating, I see the root chakra is very, like, vibrating, triggered. I hear rustic retreat. I see a big metal box. I also see like a druid temple and like Stonehenge. So a lot of druid energy coming through. Like the interesting, we have the Hierophant Judgment card. Okay, they want me to keep that. So, like the elders, the druid elders are circling around you to bring forward some sort of, I hear final countdown, final mystery, final deliverance, and we have the emperor here. There's something's really triggering you in your life. Look at that, 2 swords. Something's really triggering you, and almost like a disgust, but this is your window to see deeper into your own experiences and your own actions. Everything in life is a mirror. So there's something within you that is coming into alignment, and they're specifically showing me the heart around the throat into this alignment here, but there's something missing. I hear missing in the throat. Maybe some sort of permission or some sort of higher acceptance for some of your actions or misalignments. Very specific words today, and some of how you're moving through this new world, this new realm, this new energy. You could be looking into wanting to make more money, or I hear purpose very specifically, really connecting to what you want to call forward as a purpose, what you want to call forward as a, I hear sugarcoating success. I'm like, what does that mean, Great Spirit? And I drifted off into something else. A beautiful sister of mine received crow wings as a gift, and she is preserving them to use them for fans. And something about the crow comes through for you in a new diligence and a new package. It's maybe some sort of Amazon package, something in the mail. You're going to receive some sort of news. I also see the 6 of Wands, but there's like a really shrouded energy to the way you're receiving success. I wouldn't say resistant, subconsciously resistant for sure. But there again, it comes up with that fear. Is there a fear of success? Is there a fear of surrounding yourself with a higher power? Again, we have the Emperor and the Judgment here. So there's a huge rebirth that is taking place perhaps in your masculine energy and the way you're moving forward towards your dreams, your empire. What are you wanting to build? What are you calling in? What are you manifesting? Really making sure you are staying in alignment with that. Can you tell me about success? We have the Queen of Wands reversed. One more, 2 of Wands in the sphere of success. We have the Chariot. You can't stop this. There's something from the past, perhaps a childhood wound. I hear a father wound specifically, especially with the masculine on this card. There's like abandonment. Were you abandoned because your father was working? Because your father was working too much and it wasn't there to help you or protect you? So there's a space where this abandonment wound, this father wound, is interfering with your empire, interfering with your new judgment, interfering with your new dreams. And the Septarian is really present. It wants to be in between those cards. So there's an inner child alignment that needs to take place. Perhaps your inner child feels like you're going to abandon them or forget them, or you won't have time for them, or perhaps your children, maybe your internal fear says you won't have time for them, you won't have time for your children or your pets or your family, or you know what I mean? So there's something definitely in alignment with working and not having time to do the things that you want, when really this is just a matter of perception shift and really looking at your schedule and how you can really support yourself, support your dreams. Are we keeping those? Yes. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. There's like, look at this. They're like coming right toward each other. So it's like your surrendering success is interfering with your attempt to receive love. Very interesting words. The maze is closing out for you, but the star power within you is bringing you something new. Both of these has beautiful horses. One is a unicorn and one is a Pegasus. There's mystical creatures that are guiding you through this space, and also the angels are guiding you through this space. All the fish that are going around this maze is very significant. So it's like you're being guided through this maze, because anytime we see the maze, there's something within us that we're working through some sort of subconscious block, subconscious reversal, block, clearing, right? And that could be the father figure. That could be the father that was always at work and never had time for their children, like how you received abandonment or how you received that connection with your father, or you know what I mean? There's something in alignment with that. So these fish are like your spirit guides. Lots of spirit guides are helping you shift through this experience. And it's really interesting because this is the pagan wheel of time, all the 8 spokes of the wheel. And if you see how they're all in alignment, something's coming into perfect alignment for you. Like something about the stars and the alignment and Pluto is bringing you into a new energy and a new space. These don't have any lines, but it has the same markings of the Wiccan pagan wheel of the year. So there's something very specific about how you're coming into alignment with your dreams and success. Oh, and I'm seeing the druids again. So your dreams and success and how you are aligning with your ancestors, the wisdom that's coming through to connect to your purpose, to connect to something new. This is the subconscious. So it's like you're coming into this new alignment. It's going to bring some sort of gift because it's the Knight of Cups. He's holding a big cup, a new wisdom, a new love. It could be making sure you're scheduling into self-care, scheduling time with your family, scheduling time to do those things. And really working through the self-doubt and the mental negative self-talk that could be keeping you from receiving the higher knowledge, or the, we'll call it ancestral knowledge, because it was of the earthy realm and it was the druids. So there's something that is your thoughts or your fear and resistance is keeping you from receiving this new, I hear pagan entanglement, this new pagan knowledge, this new witch knowledge, this new witchcraft knowledge. Very interesting. They've been wanting me to say that word a lot more and bringing that forward. So there's something about the flying is also taking place here, and how you are using this power, how you are freeing this power within you. I would do some elemental magic, like connecting to the wind, connecting to the lightning, connecting to fire or water, and really playing with the elements. I shouldn't say playing, working with the elements to bring in this new knowledge. The druids were able to move stone instead of Stonehenge because they were really great with telekinesis, right? They can move objects with their staff. They can move objects with their minds and with their hands, with their energy. They did that after years and years of training, right? So there's some sort of spiritual gift that is asking to be birthed through you. I hear anew. I like how the Pegasus is full of stars, and I really like that the Pegasus is a Pegasus and not a unipeg. The Pegasus was a Pegasus, the unicorn was a unicorn. They were not mixed, right? So there's a space where this is really old divine magic coming through for you. There's a snake on his helmet, so there's some sort of divine feminine that is going to be stepping into your life very soon. I hear fully. to help you, guide you, be present with you, and to love you. Very interesting. Especially with this, I almost said the King of Cups. So it's like really, she could be very pagan as well. There's the mask of this Knight of Cups is very Valkyrie energy. So she could be like a pagan warrior or a pagan goddess, but you could see her as that. And it's going to be a very beautiful union when that does come forward, but really working with elemental magic, like you're coming up to a new level. She will see you differently. I hear she will see you now. Very interesting. Like you're coming into an office to meet her or to see her, like she will see you now. Like she has the open capacity to see you now. Like her appointment schedule is open. It's interesting that this comes up with the scheduling for both the masculine and feminine. So now I understand why they said masculine and feminine. Okay. But I hear that again, she can see you now. So she must have cleared out her own schedule as well to open the door for new union, new connection, new friendships, new... I hear wisdoms and success. I see the druids again. So this is a very past life union energy. Very interesting. I see a lot of brown, which is interesting. I'm wearing very mauve colors today. Very earthy tones. So I see a lot of earthy tones, a lot of earth magic. I see the crow wings again, and I see the hawk wings again. When these things come together, it's going to bring a beautiful... beautiful divine unfoldment. I see fireworks, but very gentle, I hear a union of success, and I'm looking at Buddha right here, and he has like wind going across his throat, and so it's gonna. Oh, okay, so it brings me back to the divine masculine, where something was missing in this alignment. That it's gonna come into alignment of self-expression, of authenticity, of honoring your authenticity, really stepping into your empowerment with who you choose to be. And it has something to do with this Wiccan magic. It has something to do with this pagan magic and the druids and ancestors of the past. By the next quarter moon, you will hear from her. Thank you. I love being able to channel like that. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guys and angels. Okay. All right. Share this out if you're called to. I love you, beautiful souls. See you next time.